Okay, so we're going to take a look today at saving things on your Ketron and how to save things. Now, I got a question in there. We're doing these microphone setups last week, and I was doing the EQs, and we set up all the EQs in here. So we've done all this, the compression, equalizer, EQs, and then we set up all these numbers here, and we've done the EQ, and we've done the frequency settings and everything. And someone left a comment about when they had all this done, and then when they went on to play modifiers, that the microphone keeps changing. Okay, so we're going to look at that today, and we're going to look at about saving in general and just saving things. Now, it can be very confusing. I grant you that it can be really confusing, but I'll do my best here to sort of sort it out. You can see here on my microphone here, I got my name here, American 1. If you're starting this off and you haven't saved anything, you won't have that. You might have something else. So when you make your setting and then you go to save, you can save the microphone, save the voice tone. Now we just say we're in here first in the edit. And then we go on, we set up in all these here, and I just showed you how to do that last week. Save it. And then it'll ask you here, do you want to save the microphone setting? And you say yes. And then come back one. Save again after coming back one. And here then it will give you the option to save the microphone user setup. And this is what you want to do, is to make a user setup like I have done here. So it'll give you an option here to set your destination. When you select that, you get up this menu here, and it gives you 6 different user setups. So you want to set it up under a user setup. So we've got Martin 1, which would have been user 1, but I selected Martin 1 or user 1, and I renamed it then Martin 1 for my user setup. And you've got 6 of them there. So you pick your user 1, and then you give it a name. I call mine here Martin 1. You can call yours whatever your name is, George or Tom or Michael or whatever your name is. And then save it. Okay? And when you save it, and you go back in here, then again you'll have Martin 1 here. And under these settings, once you have this here, once you have this Martin 1 here, all your settings here will come up. So to demonstrate that, just say we're out of here, okay? So let's pick a okay, that's the best. Okay, Tina Turner, alright? And you can see then to bring me to my file. If I start this. Right, so that start playing. So just tell it on my microphone. So you can see here now, I get my microphone, getting all my things turned on. I have all my settings here have all come up the way I set them. So that's how you do that part of it, to get the settings to come up. So as long as when you're saving your registration and you have your Martin 1 or your George or Tommy or Joe or whatever your name is in here, then the settings you have set will come up. Now, you know what I said when I was in here in the menu, and I was in the registration, and I went to the microphone 1, and you know I didn't save those, volume 1, reverb, echo, delay, okay, so that means then that when I'm in here on my microphone, I can select the volume. So I'll just change those here to demonstrate this. Okay, so now I've got my 64, 52 and 32. Now let's just come back again and just maybe select another edge. Let's say that one. click on my microphone. Now look at the volume. I stayed at 64, the reverb I stayed at 52, the echo is at 32. So now just stay again, just stay because you want to be able to do this in a room if you're playing live. And if there's too much reverb in the room, so you want to have control of this at any time. So just put that up again at 90, and say I have this up at just say 75. So put that up at 75 and just put the reverb up at 90. Okay. Now let's just stay now. I'm in my bank here of MIDI files. So now let's just go down and just pick a MIDI file, step ahead, or I want to go to Eagles. I get a copyright claim. Just say I go with that there, okay? Doesn't matter really what I go with. So there we got our sound playing, okay? Here we got our microphone working. I know you love him. Okay, so now let's have a look. There you can see my volume is at 90. Reverb 90. And the echo stayed at 75. Okay? So I hope now you understand that, because it can be very confusing here, because you've got a couple of different saves where if you make a setting in here in your menu, for instance, in any of these menus, you know, I like anything you select in here in these menus, so you can turn things on and off by pressing them. And anything that's yellow is saved, anything that's blue is not saved. And say you're in your registration, and when you're going through all these here, anything that's yellow is saved. Anything that's not yellow or blue is not saved. And when you make them settings, then you have to save the setting. But when you just say you're in that menu here, and I want to save these, you got the back out one, save. Now it gives you the option to save in a custom startup, which is what you want, so that when you boot your Ketron on, you get up all them general settings. And the other thing I've done in it is, as I said, is when I make my registration and set things the way I want, I make one file, one registration here that holds all the settings, and I can go back to that at any time I want, to this, anytime I want, and that'll bring up my microphone there to set up all my volume. I'll have my Martin one, or whatever your name is. I'll have all my edits. Come on, I'll have all them there and everything set up. Okay, so I hope you understand that now, and it's important maybe to do this before you go a long way into making registrations and stuff, because if you have things selected and you find out later on that you want to change them, that means that you've got to go through every single registration again and resave every single registration, and that can be a right pain. So by doing it this way and doing what I've said here, it should give you a good start on setting up your machine, setting up your keyboard, Ketron keyboard, or whatever keyboard you have. So I hope this has been helpful. I don't want this video now to get too long. It might already be too long. So that was on a question I got in there on the comments about that, about the saving. So look into it. Keep practicing and singing and have some fun. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.